I would love to take you with me. So, whoosh, come along.
So we flew on EasyJet from Gatwick Airport to the beautiful island of Lanzarote, which is one of the Canary Islands of Spain. It took us just about 4 hours to get there and the flight was quite smooth. My early morning stroll on the beautiful beach in Puerto del Carmen. Our travel was by bus and we used the Bono card, which is just like the Oyster card.
On a bus to Arrecife. So we're acting like locals today, traveling on the bus. So when we get to Arrecife, we're heading to the central bus station to get other buses to the north of the country. So in the north we'll visit museums and national gardens, and there's a cactus national garden. So that should be quite fun.
Here we are in the old city of Teguise. It's now being replaced by the new capital of Arrecife. It's a quaint little place and we were walking around taking photos, and then we went up to Harrier by bus. In Harrier we went to Cesar Manrique's house, the most famous sculptor and artist. So we're in the castle of Cesar Manrique in Harrier. It's quite a modern looking house. As you can see, it was beautifully kept after he had a sudden death. I think he died by a motor vehicle accident. Quite modern, well kept. Here we are in his workshop. This is where he did all his famous work. You can see the mask and everything else. After we left there, we went to have lunch. This is my burrito, lovely, tasty Italian salad. This is day 2.
So we are down south. We are heading to the marina down at Playa Blanca, and we're on the bus at the moment. We're currently on the bus. It's good to travel by local transportation. I'm just looking at the vegetation. You see how green it is. However, there are places where it's quite dry and there are volcanic sand. You can see the mountain in the foreground. But then look here how dry it is right here. It appears to me that wherever there are no houses, then there are no palm trees or there are no other trees. So wherever the houses are, there would be water because people will be using the water, and the brown water or the secondary water will be used to water the plants. So nothing is here because there are no houses, there are no plants here because there are no houses here. That area is like an oasis in the desert. I want to think that the entire island was bare and sparse, was bare like this. Only volcanic mountains, and it was dry. And since the people have come here, since it's been inhabited, they've started the system of desalinization of water from the sea to make it habitable where people can live and use water, grow their crops, tend animals, and just live. Because look at the land, how dry it is. Amazing. I think that's a vineyard, and look at those camels. Exciting. Yeah, I think those are vineyards. Wine vineyards, because wine is quite popular here on the island. And those are the vineyards. Those are, I can see the little grape trees, the grapevines. Sorry, not grape trees, grapevines.
And we are in the Marina Rubicon. It's quite a scenic place. As you can see, the sea, the boats. It's quite beautiful, quite calm was the sea. And interestingly, there was a restaurant that had the menu in an old suitcase. So there are the boats, the private yachts. Beautiful.
So I'm at the beach. I've applied some sun protection on my exposed skin. For my hair, I've also applied some sun protection to my hair. I'm looking forward to being in the water quite soon, but before I go in, I'll put on my swim cap just to protect my hair. Alright, so I'll keep you abreast as to what's happening. But for now, being on the beach is quite fun. And it's also important whilst on the beach and while going in the water to have my hair protected. And just some sunscreen in your hair as well, I believe, is important, because our hair does get dry from the sun and from the salt water. So I think just a bit of sun protection or sunscreen is useful even in our hair.
So I end this video with our last evening meal. It's quite a sumptuous meal.
This is my virgin mojito.
Oh yeah.
It has a real good kick. And I said virgin mojito. Yeah, the lime is kicking. Lime and mint, they're kicking. So as my friend said, I've been gone for a long time. So you're getting 2 videos in a short period of time. And my other friends, they're having, what's that? Pineapple juice, gin.
Most wonderful holiday, and I would highly recommend Lanzarote. So like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.